What's good, homie? What's good? Chilling, man. Chilling, man. I was supposed to get me, you know what I'm saying, a little round up, a little edge up before this interview, but my homie, he do the rounding up and the edging up, and he been doing it for 26 years, man. If you're not tuning in, you're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei AC, on another dope episode of Sen's Corner. I'm right here live at 1445 North Main Street, Suffolk, Virginia, at Professional Touch, man. So, we talking barbers now, you know what I'm saying? So, at this time, matter of fact, come fuck with me right quick, come here. What's good with y'all, man? What's going on? Snoop? What's good with y'all, man? What's up? Man, I'm sitting up here chilling. Professional Touch, 1445 North Main Street, Suffolk, Virginia, man. Hey, we talking barbers on our show right now. And right now, we rocking with the best barber, one of the best barbers, if not the best barber in Suffolk, man. Hey, man, it is my honor, my esteemed pleasure. We talk about the man that came from the back street to the front street to Main Street to many different streets in many different states, man. You now rocking with the best. I'm Sensei Ace, and it's my pleasure, my esteemed pleasure to not only introduce one of the best barbers in the game, but my mother friend. Hey, what's up, Big Herb? What's up, baby? What's good with you, man?
Thanks for coming through,
Hey,
baby.
man, appreciate you, man. Glad to have you on my corner, man. What's good with you, man?
Good, baby. Good,
Sit down,
baby.
man. Hey, by the way, for those of you who didn't know it, not only do I got my co-host right here, Chuck Black, with me. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Black up in the game. I also got my main man right here. Let me get a pen. He in the corner. Let me get a pen. Got my main man right here working behind the scenes too. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get right into it. What's good, Herbert, man?
Not much chilling, baby.
Good, man. Hey, man.
You been on Sen's Corner, baby.
Hey, man, you rocking with the best, man. You rocking with the best. Hey, man, you know I need a cut, right?
Hey, yo, I got you next, brother. I got you next.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. So you don't mind if I know what I'm saying, ask you a couple questions,
Man,
man?
go ahead and ask the questions, my brother.
Can I ask the question?
You can ask the questions.
Can I ask the question?
How long I been knowing you, man?
Man, you been coming out here since I was 13 years old, man.
How many years is that?
That was 22 years ago.
Okay, never man. Somebody in this building getting old.
You the one getting old. I mean, come on, man. So we can go ahead and we're gonna get into a couple things right quick, man. So first of all, how's the wife, man? How's you doing, man?
The wife is doing good, man. The baby doing good. My daughter about ready to get her license and everything, so I'm a little scary because of that. But you know,
You been teaching how to drive?
yeah, she know how to drive, man.
Word? Do she know how to drive? Do she know how to drive?
She know how to drive, man.
That's what it is, man. That's
She don't hit parked cars like her father.
You hearing park cars hurt?
You know, you had to learn somehow, though.
Man, come on, man. How you did it? Hey, look, man. How pork chop? Hey, look, for those of you don't, pork chop hands, my hand is like a skeleton
Okay,
of pork chop hands.
There we go now.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, if the dead ever hit me, hey, man, I'm pressing charges.
Well, you know, his hands registered downtown, man.
I don't care. I got a lawyer. Man, no. Man, pork chop hands big as hell, man. I'm not with it, man.
Man, it don't even matter, dog.
So I'm gonna get into a statement I made about you right quick before I got into it. So we talking about you a man that came from the back street to the front street to Main Street to several different streets in many different states, man. Hey, man, how you feel about that, man?
Man, I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling great, man. Feeling great, man.
What's the concept behind that, man? How you go from here to there to everywhere and then all over, man?
Easy, man. Stepping out on faith, man. I wasn't scared, man. I had a good friend of mine that introduced me to a lot of different cats from different states, and went from there. You know, everything about networking and building relationships, man.
Word, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, how long have you been cutting hair? I mean, I know, but I got viewers that don't know. How long have you been cutting hair, my nigga?
This year make 34 years. I've been licensed for 26 and a licensed instructor.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. So, we sitting up here, we trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to fathom how is it that a man that can come from out of Jericho, cutting out his mom and pop's house, make it all the way to the forefront where you gotta have $1 million insurance just to get into this building. I ain't mean to tell you, business. My fault.
But this what I did. I turned my passion into a paycheck. That's what I did. You see what I'm saying? My drive, you know, first it was just a hustle, man, but then I started paying bills. I got my license, started filing taxes. Next thing I know, hey, here we go, baby.
Here you go.
I can put anything in my name, baby.
Nigga, we made it. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you on that, man. That's
started from the bottom, then we here.
Now we here. You know what I'm saying? Now we here, baby. I feel you. Now we here. Hey, man, we go way back, bro. We go back to, you know what I'm saying, when you was right there at your mom and dad's spot. You had the oak tree. You know what was going out down underneath the oak tree. With,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
The backyard was jumping,
You know what I'm saying? We go from there, then we go from your spot from there to the spot that you had on, what is that, West Washington Street?
East Washington Street.
East Washington Street, a couple blocks over from Feather Finn. We go from there, you went a couple spots over to the spot upstairs across from the laundromat.
You understand, man?
And now we here.
Hey, it's like the California, man. Went through a metamorphosis. That went through a change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I stepped up, I had to change mentally, man.
Right.
Couldn't stay the same, man.
Right. So you
I
are.
can have the back street mentality on the front street.
You are a licensed instructor, right?
Oh yeah, I said, oh there you go. Everything's on the wall. So.
Oh man. Oh yeah. So all the credentials is there.
All the credentials is there,
All the
man.
credentials is there. If you're now tuned in, you're now rocking with the best sound. Your host Sensei H on another dope episode of Sans Corner. Right now I gotta pay some bills right quick. That's a part of this been having a sponsored show. Hey, first of all, we can go ahead and shout out my sponsor, Drinking on Sunday. Let me get that. We'll shout out my sponsor, Drinking on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? All voice, all culture, that's Drinking on Sundays. Also, we want to shout out my sponsors, Lisa's, located on 107 Shawan Drive in Portsmouth, Virginia. Hey man, check her out for her drink specials or daily food specials. We can get into all that in a few, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you holler at her, man. So, Big Herbert, baby.
What's up, baby? What you want to know, my man?
Baby? What's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling, man.
All right, so we talking about your mentor.
Mentors, okay?
Your mentors. So, one of your mentors is Denny Mo.
Let's go back to the first mentor.
Oh, the first mentor. Matter of fact, Ken.
Yep, Mr. Ken Hall, Doc.
Mr. Ken, hey, tell him about Mr. Ken, man.
Yo, I met Mr. Kent in 1994 while I was in barber school. He was an instructor. He really embarrassed me, man. I thought I was a young hothead, 19 years old.
You thought you knew everything.
I thought I knew everything.
Right.
So I told the old man, I ran up on the pit bull and didn't know I was going to get bit. He locked me real quick. So I told him, I said, man, old man, I can't have better than you. You were 49 years old. I was 19, you know, he had 30 years up on the game. I ran my mouth. I said, old man, I can't have better than you.
And so do you cut hair better than him?
Then no. Then no.
No?
Then no.
But what about now?
No, sir.
What about now?
I mean, you know, I just, the teacher.
No, what about now? Holler at me. What about now? Can you cut better? Is the grasshopper better? Young grasshopper better than the mentor? Holler at me, man.
I can only say this. Without him embarrassing me, I humbled myself and went to his shop every Wednesday for 2 years to learn how to cut straight hair.
Right.
Now, you answered that question. One for him. I want to be cutting straight hair.
I feel you, man.
So I would never consider myself better than him.
So question asked and answered. So we're gonna get into your next mentor, Denny Mo. Denny Mo out there in Harlem, man.
One more thing, Mr. Kent told me one day before he died. You know, it was a little emotional every time I say this story. He called me and said, son, I'm proud of you. I said, man, Mr. Kent, I'm proud of you, but thank you for teaching me. He said, son, I know what I did for you. I dug a hole in the ground, buried myself into the shoulders. Surround myself with concrete, let it get hard. Allowed you to come behind me and step on my shoulders.
Right.
And see further.
Right.
And barber than I can ever see. Because son, when I die, when you leave this earth, you should be up.
Right. That's dope.
And guess what? He passed away the next day. And to all the young barbers, old barbers, never leave this earth full. All your knowledge should be departed to another young man.
Man.
Or young woman.
Man.
Next mentor, baby.
Next mentor. Because my man trying to run my show for me, but it's all good, baby. That's my brother, man. We go way back, man, since 97, man. But, so, we talking about your next mentor, Denny Mo. Denny Mo located out there in New York, in Harlem. He out there on Frederick Boulevard, man. Denny Mo, the owner and proprietor of Denny Mo's Superstar Cuts. Oh, yeah, touch me. I know now. I don't need my research now. So, that's your mentor. This is the man that cuts Keith Sweat's hair, Gerald Levert's hair. Who else has his cut, man?
His cut on over 300. His cut is on over 400 album covers. So you do the math, anything, man. I'm telling you, he used to be Mike Tyson barber.
So how close are you to this man?
Man, that's my uncle. He called me nephew, baby. I can call him right now and he'll pick up the phone in the middle of the live feed.
Word. Yeah. Word. Hey man, we might can make that happen, man, for real, man. So, how do you feel? How important is it to have a mentor?
It's good, man, because, you know, it's good to have people that's not from your city to let you see things on a larger level.
Right.
I mean, some things that he exposed me to, I've never been exposed to around here, you feel me?
Right.
I've never been in CBS studios. I've never been seeing, you know, all types of celebrities come through his barbershop. So hey, I'm honored to have a guy like that even consider me as part of his family.
That's what it is,
and
man.
you know, likewise, to whom much is given, to whom much is required.
That's what it is, man. If you're not tuned in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei Ace, with my co-host Chuck Black sitting up here on the phone, getting drunk, back here chilling. You know what I'm saying? He already there. He already there. Well, damn. What's good, Chuck, man? What's good, man? You got some questions for my people, man?
I got a question, man. What's
my
up,
man Chuck. My man Chuck.
He ain't the only one that know you now.
Come on, Chuck.
I mean, come on, man. We from Chuck, man.
Now, what's my name, Herbert?
Huh?
What's my name?
What's his name?
Man, I'm telling you, man.
What's his name?
I've been calling you Whitney Mason little son forever.
Huh?
And guess what? I gave him his first haircut, y'all. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn him back and let it go. How old
I
are you
ain't
now,
gonna tell you
Chuck?
how old I am.
How old are you, Chuck?
How old he is.
How old are you, Chuck?
Oh,
I'm 36.
Shit, man. I just told the told, man. He been cutting me for 22. I'm 35, so I mean that's told the told.
Well, see, he was young when he cut my hair. He was young.
I'm like 12, 11 years old.
And you had that big Herb. And one thing about it, man, if you don't know it, I mean, I gotta be real with you. A big Herb haircut, and I think every man can attest to this that's in his barbershop, a big Herb haircut is something like a Whopper. It's something like a 4-piece special from Feather and Fin. It's something like that stimulus check that you get every once in a while. It's something like that income tax shit. Man, it ain't nothing like a big Herb, man. You can go to any barber you want to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not shading any barber that's in Suffolk or anywhere around.
A lot of them used to be my customers.
A lot of these barbers used to be your customers.
Yeah, used to be my customers coming up.
Yeah.
I inspired a lot of barbers that guys want to be barbers.
Right.
So I'm glad that everybody doing well in their own shop.
So how are the barbers that you've had underneath your, how are they now? The ones that you know of?
I mean, everybody doing good with themselves, man.
That's what it is.
Everybody
man.
doing good, man.
Chuck, what you got, man?
I want to ask you, man, how important is it for you to give back to the community?
Man, I'm like to say, when I grew up, see what I'm saying, I grew up, I ain't had a whole lot, so when I got in a position to help people, I said, I'm going to do it. You feel me? My mother always told me, put God first, and when you give, God will always bless you back in return. And I've always been blessed, man, so hey, that's why I give, man. I don't have because I give. I don't give because I have because I give. Catch that concept, baby.
That's what's up, man. That's a dope answer, man. So, I got a question for you, man.
What's up,
this
baby?
is a personal question. I never asked you this.
What's up, baby?
In all of our years of knowing each other, from Jericho up until now, I never asked you this, but the question I got for you is, what made you want to start cutting hair, man?
Oh, when I was 12 years old, my father worked me for a whole week and gave me $30. And guess what? He gave me $30, and the work was so hard. My father, you know, he did his foundations.
Yeah.
So a whole week, you know, went by. You know, I was a young lad, like 12 years old. I never forget, man. It was a summertime, June, when I was 12 years old. I was a week fresh out of school. And, you know, I said I'm gonna go to work with my dad and get some money in my pocket. Guess what? My dad took and worked me the whole week and gave me $30. When I saw everybody else getting $500, $600, I got a $30. I started crying. I said, wow.
So after that,
I couldn't believe. Guess what? That same night right there, my destiny, my faith came to me.
word. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So my thing is, you are successful.
Hold up, and I bought 2 pair of clippers for $18 that night. The next day, I messed up one of my friends' head.
And ever since then, it's just been
off and running, baby.
Say off and running, no look back.
No look back.
No look back. So my thing is, you are a successful barber. That is what that is. So you give back to the community, which we are gonna get in on that in a little bit. We're gonna get into how he gave back to the community. But my question is, what do you feel about young men that, you know, everybody can't be a rapper, everybody can't be a jump shot, or run a football. So what do you feel about young men that want to become barbers?
I mean, that's what I feel about young men want to be a barber. You understand, you got to have the passion for it. Because long hours, you got to understand. The one mistake that I teach any young barber, you got to know how to do time. You got to understand, you got to manage your time, man. You got to have your health, your family time, relationship time, and all that got to be together. But where I messed up at, I chased the dollar instead of having the Michael Jordan mentality.
Right.
Just play the game, the money gonna come. So until I got that mentality, I called it on late, but better late than ever.
So you got something for?
I got a personal question.
Word.
Okay, you know, to me, I got this little cowlick right here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of barbers can't. They don't know how to cut it. feel what I'm saying? So what tips can you give them?
I mean, depending on which way your hair going, man, your swirl pattern, your cowlick, your swirl pattern in your head, or S pattern in your head, you always use a bigger guide. You can go with the grain, you go with the grain with a smaller guide, you can have a bald spot. If you go against the grain with a larger blade, when that cutting is low. Everything is all about, you understand how to camouflage. And that's something I became good
Coming
at.
back to Big Herbert, man.
Talk to him.
No more, man.
Talk to him,
Coming back to
man.
Big Herbert, man.
Talk to him if you're not
I be
tuned.
trying to catch you, man, but my schedule be kind of hectic.
I mean, do appointments, doc. Do appointments
If
too.
you're not tuned in, you're rocking with the best, man. I'm Sensei Days on another episode of Sands Corner. We're right here live, 1445 North Main Street in Suffolk, Virginia, Professional Touch Barbershop. Man. We sitting up here chopping it up with the one and only Big Herb, man. If you know how, like what I know, and you're not just for Suffolk, this man got customers all around.
Y'all have a blessed weekend.
It ain't nothing like a Big Herb, man. It for real. I'm just saying, it's like a waffle with cheese with bacon on it. It ain't nothing like a Big Herb. It's the only barber I can get in a chair with, and when he chop me up and do what he got to do, I don't have to sit up there. He like to sit up there and show you the mirror, but I decline the mirror because I already know I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? It's the only one. It's the only one. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, they wrote an article up about you in a magazine, man. What was that, Barber Time magazine?
Yeah, Barber Time magazine. It's
You
right
see
there,
that right there, man?
It was in the UK, man.
In the UK? Oh, so this was in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, we went worldwide, baby.
Went worldwide. Went worldwide with it. You know what I'm saying? It went worldwide on my man. You know what I'm saying? So, how did that make you feel, man?
Man, it feel good, man.
What was it like when they called you up and told you?
They want to feature me on barbershops around the world. I mean, I was honored, man, because I have influences over in the UK.
Influences in the UK.
The guy that run the London School of Barbering, I met him while I was in New York, so it's good at network, man, and opportunity came, and that's how I ended up in the magazine. They reached out to me, and you know, it's good to know people.
That's dope, man. That is dope, man.
I tell any barber, young barber, don't let fear become a factor in your life. Whenever somebody tell you what you can't do, do it. There's nothing wrong with being the first. Like I said, look at my wall. In the world where you can be anything, just be yourself. A lot of barbers, they're looking at Instagram and all that mess, man. Right. They suffer from identity theft. Right. Stay in your lane but speed.
Right.
And that's what I did. I didn't try to be nobody else but Herbert Smith Jr.
That's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up, man. You know, I've been knowing you since I was 13, man. We go way back, man. Like I said, we go way back, way back. Like when you was in your mom and pop's house cutting out, doing your thing. Like I got turned on to you by another classmate. Hey, shout out to TJP, man. TJ Parker, man. What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? We hope you live to come out. You know what I'm saying? We see the light with you. Know what I'm saying? Whatever. So we're moving along into another thing. Hey, yo. So about 5 years ago, you caught the People's Taking Action Award from News Channel 3 because you set up there and you made a scholarship. Actually, you gave 2 scholarships to 2 students in the honor of Keisha Roberts. Hey, shout out to Raina Roberts. Hey, I spoke to you today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you're doing for me. What's up, man? We talking about your wife right now, and you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Appreciate you, man. Salute. So News Channel 3 came here and gave you what's hanging on your wall right now, the People's Taking Action Award. Also, you know, for what you do in the community, man. Hey, man, tell me how that made you feel, bro.
Hey, man, you know, I'm like this, I don't do nothing for public recognition, man. You know, just a lot of my customers.
Because you surprised now. You were definitely surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't see it coming because I didn't do it for no awards or nothing like that, man. When you do stuff on the heart, like I said, do something out your heart. Just do it in pure love. And you know, God will reward you, baby.
That's what it is, man.
And another thing, I remember this here. You only good as your team. I got a good team here, Professional Touch.
Yeah, yes you do. You got a strong team out here in Professional Touch, man. That's what's up, man, for real.
We might fuss, but family do fuss, but at the end of the day, we family.
Hey, at the end of the day, all
much
family
love,
fuss. All
love.
family fuss. If
much
you don't
love.
know, and if you sitting up there living underneath a rock, you don't know, family do fuss, and that's all day, every day. But at the end of the day, you family, you gonna stick together, man. So, we gonna move along, man. So, it's understood that you also do final cuts.
Oh yeah.
You know, we talking about your final cut. This is the cuts you're not gonna know about. You know what I'm saying?
At the funeral home.
At the funeral home. You know, so you do that final cut.
Well,
how does that make you feel, man? And I'm gonna get into you for a little bit. You are Jericho Strong, and you know what that means. I coined that phrase, Jericho Strong. We've lost people in Jericho that meant a lot to us. We are from Jericho. So you lost not only both of your sisters, but your mother as well.
And also my best friend.
Your best
same
friend.
year that my sisters passed away.
Also,
2 months after my sisters passed away, each year one of my best friends passed away.
Exactly. I believe one of them was my cousin,
Steve.
As a matter of fact, that day when you had the barber shop on West Washington Street.
East Washington.
West. I get it mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's cool though. You know what I'm talking about. So
it's a difference.
Yeah, it is a difference though. It is a difference. It is very much a difference. But that day I remember I was in your chair and I couldn't get it together. I was very emotional that day. I never forget it. I know you won't. You was trying to cut my hair and I couldn't do it. But you also gave him his final cut.
Yes, I did.
You used a special set of clippers.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Just in case anybody didn't know.
Final cuts, man.
You know, you used a special set of clippers.
And, a lot of, that started. My first cut I ever did was my cousin. He got killed in a car accident, Van Sean Smith, 1994. It went from there to, I know I cut over 300 heads at the front of home. Over 300 different front of homes and everything. Not just
how you sleep at night?
Yeah, I sleep at night. I mean, this. Sometimes, man, God got to put something in you, something called peace. Because if you don't have peace, man, a lot of stuff you have nightmares about. I've seen a lot of horrific things. You know what I'm saying? I even cut a guy that had to get front home guy had to hold his head because he got decapitated. So there's a lot of things. You got to be strong, man, in this business right here. You're not just a barber. You're a counselor. You're a mentor. You're a problem solver. You gotta be a secret keeper. Man, you're a whole lot of things as a barber, man.
And we're going to get into that, man. We're definitely going to get into that. If you're not tuned in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei the Ace. I got my co-host behind me, Chuck Black. And we sit up here. Hey, I think it's about time I pay my bills right quick again. When we talking about my sponsors, we're talking about, drinking on Sundays. This is a Friday. I do it early. Matter of fact, I do it every day. Oh, well. So we talking about drinking on Sundays, man. Our voice, our culture. That's drinking on Sundays, man. Appreciate you, bro. We talking about Roe Holland, Doc Ford, and the boys. What's
you
good,
got
bro?
one of your sponsors, man.
Who was one of my sponsors?
I thought you were bringing Lisa's through. I thought you were bringing some chicken wings through.
Well, she ain't out there.
Ah!
I mean, she ain't out there.
Look, man, I'm gonna die, but every once in a while, man, I gotta see how strong I am.
What kind of chicken wings you like from Lisa's?
Oh my God, which ones you want?
Man, I like that. What is it? The chili Asian, the sweet chili Asian, whatever it is. The ones with the red sauce. We talking about them daily eating special down there at Lisa's, man. We talking about you can get the 2-piece whiting or the 5-piece pot of wing or that burger, all with fries for $5, man. We also
banging
talking
lunch specials.
Oh man, I'm just saying they're banging lunch specials. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? We also talk about them daily drink specials, $2 bills, $2 drink wheels. We also talking about that $5 Henny. Hey man, Lisa's opens up at 12. She's on 107 Chawan Drive in Portsmouth, Virginia. Hey man, you need to get there, man. Really, you need to get there. Hey, Cho, you say you had nachos?
Yeah, nacho, but you guys want some wings and stuff.
I mean, I want some wings, so I'm thinking about leaving. Hey, Lisa, we might, we might be coming up there.
I'm the only man that got kicked out of Lisa's almost, man.
What, how you get kicked out of Lisa's?
Look, man, I had 2 orders of wings, took my shirt off. She like, look, man, this not a strip. You can't strip in here, yo. So Lisa came and told me to put my shirt back on.
You can't be sitting up there.
And I didn't even touch no $5 Hennessy. I just did that.
But you can't be taking your shirt off just anywhere. You know they got two bans on you in 5 different states for taking your shirt off.
Man. I'm not eating grapes in Walmart no more. Them charges is clear.
This is bull. This is a bunch of bull, man.
Come on, man.
If you're not tuned in, you rocking with the best. I am your host, Sis today. It's one another dope episode of Sense Corner. I'm right here located right now at 1445 North Main Street. I'm in Professional Touch Barbershop, chilling and chopping it up with the one and only Herbert Smith, man. Big Herb, what's good with you, baby?
Man, I'm good, baby.
What's
I'm
good
all
with
smiles,
you, man?
baby.
You all smiles, man?
All smiles, baby.
Got something? He over there. He trying to set up. I see my co-host trying to set up. I feel him. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. I'm just messing around. He's setting up, man.
I am. I'm helping us out. You handle the energy.
I got this.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask him a question.
So by you being a barber, Big Herb, who cut your hair?
Who cut my hair?
That's a good question. Who cuts the barber's hair?
My instructor, man. My instructor cut my hair. Sporty Perfect Gentleman off Indian River Road, Doc.
Word.
He was my instructor while I was in barber school, 1994. And he still cut my hair. And I go in and help him out at a juvenile detention center to teach classes also.
To this day.
Beach. Yeah.
To this day.
To this day. That's why I help out, yeah.
So what else do you do to give back to the community?
Man, we had cookouts. Oh my God. Now, 2 years, every 2 years we have a cookout, you know, give back. We team up with other businesses, you know, I have sponsors and all that. And also team up with HLA Health Home Care. Miss Felicia Wilson, she does an excellent job. Hey, shout out
Felicia Wilson, man.
Shout out Felicia Wilson, man. And she's one of my sponsors, man. Last 2018, her company gave out teamed up with Fashion Touch,
right,
and gave out book bags and school supplies.
I'm gonna get into that. So you have been known to throw cookouts, back to school cookouts, haircuts for the kids, you know, all sorts of types of things.
Bike giveaways, you know, the first one to give away bikes, you know.
Right,
had
right.
Pony rides shut down the middle of the hood, and hey, had pony rides, cookouts, everything with no permit, but now I have to do everything decent in order, because, you know, new levels, you know, they do things, you know, different ways.
That's understandable. Hey, man, it's a rumor going out, man, the Old Country Buffet shut down because you sued them because you took that Old Country Buffet thing as a personal challenge.
It was me and Ernest White, Big Net.
Oh, was you and Big Net? I heard it was Big Net. Hey, Big Net, I know you watch. I thought it was you. You got a lawsuit against Old? Come on, man.
Yeah, man, it was me and Big Net, man. We went there and shut it down, man.
So they said they asked y'all to leave.
Man, we broke it late night to start cooking our own food, man.
Cooking your own food?
Yeah,
oh, so I got it wrong. I was told that it took like 7 waitresses and 3 Chesapeake cops to get y'all up out of there, but y'all broke in there after hours and made y'all.
We went back. Cause they said 33% free.
They won't do it.
They said 33% free. I want to get my 33% free.
It was 33% free.
Yeah, they said you come in, you got a ticket, a coupon will give you 33% free. And I was looking for my 33% free. I got kicked out early after 2 hours of being at the bar. I mean, my fault. We pulled our tables behind the bar and called it before it came out the kitchen.
At Old Country Buffet?
Yeah.
They had a bar?
Yeah, they had no, they had the food bar. You know where the hot.
Oh, you pulled your shit up to the food bar?
I went behind the food bar.
Behind the food bar?
Yes, I did.
That's where the chef sent you.
Yeah, I know.
He needed hot off the press.
Hot
right
off
off
the
press, as soon as they get finished.
See what I'm saying? Like Duncan, just like Krispy Kreme, they say hot now. Hot down light made me wreck my car coming from the alley at 3 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning.
Come on, Herb, man. Hey, Herb, look, man. Where's your boy, man? Tone, look, where he at, man? Hey, man, he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be here. He got the rumor going out right now that you got your best recipes tattooed on your back, man. That's the joke that he got going out. That's the rumor? You got your best recipes for all tattooed on your back, and he said you look at them in the mirror with 2 mirrors. I mean
he also said I went jogging on White Marsh Road and hit a deer. And Skittles. Okay? Okay? There's a lot of rumors going around in Suffolk. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say nothing about 4 out of 5 flies prefer total mouth over a piece of doodle. If you don't believe me, guess what? I got the paperwork right here to prove. I got 4 doodle droppers on the dotted line that says his doodle mouth is official.
Hey, look. Just don't come shooting me. Hey, look, you don't want to talk. You gonna find, look. You gonna find. Hey, man, don't come shooting neither one of us on Sands Corner, man. We just out here doing what we do. We hip hop journalists. This is what we do. I'm sitting up here live at 1445 North Main Street, Professional Session. I'm chopping it up with the one and only Big Herb, man. I'm your host since today, so we on another episode of Sands Corner. Hey, man, chillin', man. So we gonna shift it to another mode right quick, man. We shift to a mode, man. We shift to another mode, man. So, and now the phones keep ringing. The money is jumping. Money is calling. Answer the phone. Oh, you answer the phone.
I had to let my man handle. I'm in the interview right now. I can't do that right now.
It's all in the interview. It's all in the interview. So we're gonna shift it to another mode right quick.
What's up, baby?
I'm about to touch a sensitive area right quick. Somebody gonna feel real bad. But we talking about sports right now. We talking about the first sport we talking about is football. Hey, Herb. You might lose a couple followers right quick, but I heard you was a Cowboy fan.
Man, always, man. That hard Cowboy fan, man.
You just lost half your customers right there with that bullshit. I mean,
you know, ain't nobody in the Super Bowl unless your team really there. That's all I got to say.
I mean, we ain't got to talk about my team anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just heard what you were. You know what I'm saying? So you rock with them Cowboys like that. What y'all gonna do this year?
Man, we got a new coach, man. I'm trying to do something different, man. I'm tired of taking 2 L's like Cool J. I'm tired of taking them L's, man. Every year is a disappointment. It's just like getting to the promised land like Moses looking in and just can't get there. I don't even get to the land. I don't get to the poop and play though.
Huh.
It's rough, man.
It's rough out there for a cowboy fan.
It's tougher than towing little bath rag.
Oh, gosh almighty, and that's tough.
It's tougher than a pair of Reebok Classics on my feet in 1991.
That's like 40 grit sandpaper. Gosh almighty.
It was rough, man.
Yeah, man, times was rough, man. We talking about.
It's rough like my 14 shoe and a size 10, 10 shoes, aka and a pair of 42 in the waist skinny jeans. I'm looking like a biscuit roll. I can't do that, man. It's tough. It's tough.
Life is tough and life is rough, man. Gosh,
I keep coming up short on the midget on his knees with a cramp. That's short, man. That's real short, bro.
You might need to ghostwrite something up. Wow,
I was just thinking about it. Coming up short, yeah. You gotta do a little bit of ghostwriting, man. I feel you, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, so Herb, man. So
what's up, baby?
We got the 49ers of San Francisco.
Oh, somebody said, please don't talk about your team, Cincinnati Bums.
Let the church say amen.
I'm just reading that with the.
Oh, you come here with a Raiders cap on
and you. Don't look at me. I don't care the message, man.
Hey, look. If you looking at this right now, you pay attention to neither what they saying right now. I'm just rocking a black cat. First off. Second of all, this ain't about my team. Third of all, don't nobody be coming on my show talking about my squad. Whoever that person was that's going to sit up. Who?
Jermaine White.
Hey, Jermaine White. They got a special place in hell for you right now. They got a special place in hell for you right now for sitting up there talking about my squad. I'm rebuilding. I've been rebuilding. I'm gonna rebuild. You know what I'm saying? So do me a big favor. Drink a big tall glass and shut the fuck up right now while I'm sitting up here trying to do my interview. Don't be talking about my squad. As I was stating, we got the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
And we got the Kansas City Chiefs, man. You know what I'm saying? They're in the building right now for the Super Bowl that's being played in Miami. So, who you rolling with, man?
Man, I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes, but I like San Francisco defense.
Well, that ain't
offense against defense.
Well, that ain't telling me nothing.
Man, it's a toss-up, man. I can't go with nobody.
It's a toss-up.
Defense wins Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, I'm going with hot wings and a cold soda.
So you going with hot wings and cold soda. Hey, look, by the way, hey, Lisa has a free Super Bowl party, no cover. Make sure you get there. Hey, she has a special Super Bowl party intermission thing that she got going on. Make sure you get there to Lisa for the Super Bowl, man. Real talk. By the way, so you can't see how you giving the man the mirror.
I mean, hold on. Excuse me, Ronnie. How long have I been cutting your hair?
I know you've been cutting this hair for me. I've been seeing him every time I see me. So I know you've been. Well, no.
He said over 25 years.
Over 25 years.
I'm looking and tell him, ask him the honest question: who the oldest?
So who the oldest, man?
He is.
So he is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, he's 60. I'm 46.
That man ain't 60 years old.
He is 60, yeah.
Well, he don't look 60 now.
He drove my school bus.
He don't look 60 now. He don't look like he drove your school bus now.
The bus was about that big, but.
Oh, the bus about that big.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you had the little joint. Then the little joint. Hey man, I saw.
Get your beer. Come on.
Go back, man. I'm up. Hey, look, man. So look, I'm about to sit up here and get in this chair.
Come on, Chuck Black. Come on, baby.
I'm about to do my thing. I'm about to take my hat off. Don't nobody say nothing. And I mean nothing.
It's so
Car ain't got no roof. Oh, my bad. It's the alcohol.
It's the alcohol, I understand.
Car ain't got no roof.
That man had a hard life, man.
Hey, look, I've been locked up since I was 4 years old. I got my first baby at 8. That's the thing. And I've been on child support since I was 12. Baby mama didn't work out. So this is the reason for this. If I heard any shit, anything after this, it's me and y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna still get into this interview, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't don't nothing stop nothing. So, bro.
What's up, baby?
So you said that the barber is not only your barber, he's your counselor too. So that means when a man comes up in here and gets a haircut, the man comes up in here and he talks to you about his personal problem.
Yep.
How many people have you set up there and counseled in reference to, you know, just in daily life, just stopping them, just for making the wrong decisions in life? And you sitting up here got me looking like George Jefferson right now, so I wish you hurry up with them clippers.
Drinking on Sunday is a sponsor, and also, guess what? Car ain't got no roof. But anyway,
You better not take that damn picture. You better not take that damn picture.
This how it's going down, though. This how it's going down, though. See what I'm saying? See, here we do a little something a little different. I got to make sure your beard is clean first.
Oh, of course.
So
Hey, yeah.
This is my man. Hold up. Shout out to one of my sponsors.
Y'all sit up there and y'all take notes.
Aaron's Bill Wash. Tupelo, Mississippi. My man Aaron Washington. Y'all check him out, y'all. Men beard grooming line. This is the
See,
this
right
is a beard
now,
wash.
right now I look about 60, but in about a few minutes, I'll be back. Looking about like my normal age. See, y'all make sure y'all tune in to this. This is what the man does.
Hatfish. That's a hatfish.
This what, yeah, it's a hat. Hey, that's fucked.
I just learned that the other day.
That's messed up, man. He said I'm a hatfish. That's messed up.
See, right now, you see what I'm saying? Instead of just cutting the hair, no, this was a man's personal grooming right here. This part of Aaron men's grooming line. See, look, right now, look, I'm gonna follow you in his hair, cleaning his beard out, and guess what? Come out with a hot towel to lock the moisture, and then I'm gonna blow dry it out. Then we're gonna might apply a little color.
Talk to him. If you're now tuning in, you catching in on the ass end of this interview. I'm your homeboy. I'm your host, Since to the H. On another dope episode of Sin's Corner. I got my main man Chuck Black right beside me, and I might can't talk, but my main man Chuck got me.
All right,
Got the hot towel.
I got a question, but I got a question for you, Snoop. What's your opinion on Herb as a barber and as a person?
Oh, Herb, man. First of all, the man heart is big as ever, man. He'll give you whatever he got, man. And as far as this barbering business, he like one of the best, if not. Like, he gave me a chance, gave me an opportunity. I seen him in Norfolk one day, in Norfolk. I'm leaving my job. I don't know where he's coming from. We meet up. I tell him I'm gonna come see him. He said, "Come see me." So I stopped in. A few months after that, he was like, "What you doing? I got a spot for you. It's right here."
So you was cutting hair?
No, I was in between. I was at my regular job, but I was in between shops and cutting. And I seen him when I had got off my regular job. He told me come through. I've been here ever since 16. Wonderful place. I ain't got no complaints.
And I threw him on the bus the first day here. Come on, man. Straight hair client, white client came in the building. He said, "Man, can y'all cut straight hair?" Like, "Yeah, my man got you." He looked back at me and was like, I said, "Don't worry about it. You gonna learn today, baby."
So you never cut?
No, I cut them, but the shop I was at before, there wasn't a lot of that coming through, straight hair coming through. And I told her when I got here, I got 1 week, straight hair.
And what
And then it was like I ain't tell him.
And what I
Because
heard you
everyone
do?
came through the door, he got you.
And what I heard you do?
He helped me master it.
That's what it is.
That's one thing. You only good as your team. Why should I have a weak link on my team? You feel me? So I'm always help my brother out. You feel me? Guess what? Now I don't have to worry about asking him nothing. He don't got to look down here nothing. I look down there like, "Hey man, pretty fade, nice layer cutting." Like, you know, one thing about it, I took it, like I said, what I learned in 94, 95, 96, I took it and ran with it. Thank you, Mr. Kent Hall. Rest in peace, baby.
As you can see, the man sitting up here, he ran with it. And right now, what he's doing right now, this is no different. This is no different than sitting up here playing catch with your brother in the backyard, or playing, throwing that baseball, whatever, with your backyard. This is every day. This is nothing new for this man. Making someone look very presentable is nothing new for this man, right?
So what, you gonna slap some Beijing up there?
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna stop no Beijing up here, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? No, we not gonna stop no Beijing up here.
I'm talking to the barber, man.
No, I mean, but
Look, man.
You say he gonna make you presentable. I'm trying to figure out what he gonna do.
so I need Beijing to look presentable.
No, don't worry about it. I got him, man. Trust me. I'm gonna do a little something different than my man here. You know what I mean?
I remember.
I knowing this cat, even when things had difficult moments in his life, my man came to me. As a man, it's one thing more than just a barber. When you see a grown man break down in tears, he hurt. You feel me? Certain situations happen in life, and guess what though? I told him, "Look, man, always remember this: tough times don't last.
Tough
people do.
Remember that.
Trust
I made
the
that
process.
post.
You feel me? Trust the process. A lot of people go through a whole lot of stress, strains, and struggle. But there's one thing. I just made a post. Situations might hurt you. People might hurt you. Situations or people might make you cry. But guess what though? Just because it made you cry, it didn't make you quit. You can't give up. You can't give up. A lot of people went through tough loss of a loved one. There's so much loss and hurt in the air right now. I'm praying for citywide healing because a whole lot of people need, comforting right now. Hold up, and another thing is black men. Black men don't want to go get their self-check, go get their health check, and don't want to go get their head checked. One thing about mental health, I'm a firm believer that if the motor ain't right, then the rest of the transmission ain't that right. So the motor is your brain. The motor is your brain.
I go to counseling myself, bro, and I ain't ashamed to tell nobody.
Yeah, I'm starting counseling.
I went to
myself,
counseling Wednesday, so what?
I mean,
I'm starting counseling.
I mean, that's
myself,
what I'm
too.
saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm starting
I
counseling.
mean, it's hard when you deal with, I take in so much from everybody else. I'm like, man, it's just, sometimes hard for me to, when I get home, like, man, I'm just a lot on me. But guess what, though? Hey, I'm a dump. Come here, counselor. Dump.
You gonna catch this. You gonna have to go talk to your counselor when I leave here.
That's what it is.
But
man.
that's one thing, man. I'm here to uplift and help anybody out. You know what I'm saying? It's barbers in other cities I help get their license, free of charge. Put it out here and suffer. Then nobody reach back at me. But guess what? Barbers in each other city got their license. And guess what? My whole journey is mess with the people that mess with you, love the people that love you. But a prophet is well honored in his own hometown. That's why I show love to everybody.
Yeah, you are a good person. Like bro, you ain't stopped smiling.
Oh no.
Like you ain't stopped smiling.
No.
Since we've been doing this interview, the man.
No, man.
Yeah, you right about
He ain't
that.
stopped smiling. He ain't stopped joking. You know?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
understand, man, happiness, the root word of happiness is happy. Some guy, I mean, it's a verb, it's an action, some got to happen. When you got joy, ain't nothing got to happen to me, baby. I wake up smiling. Sometimes Snoop come in here like, what the hell is you so happy for, man? Guess what, though? I woke up this morning. See what I'm saying? I feel myself in the morning and hit myself with the first down. I'm alive.
I'm gonna need you to talk to Rod Wave then, man. 'Cause I don't like no fat, sad people, man.
Come on now. Ain't no need being sad, because guess what, though? Guess what, though? Even in the thing, let's go back. We can go biblical for you right now. A lot of people just stuck right now. Third book of Acts, 1st to the 9th chapter. Man was in a lame situation, crippled man at the gate of beauty. Guess what? Just because he was stuck. I tell anybody this, your present or your current situation is not your final destination. Subtopic, I'm not going to be there when you left. He might have been in the crippled state, but guess what though? Somewhere around the 6th verse, something started happening, metamorphosis, something started happening, and he got up. Maybe he was here the whole time, but just didn't have no trust and nobody challenged him. That's what a problem with a lot of us is right now. You don't have nobody to challenge you to do better. And people just end up stuck. I can take from the same passage of the scripture, what you do when you stuck.
Do I do it?
What you do when you stuck?
Trying to find a way to get up out of it.
See what I'm saying? That's one thing, you gotta have positive people around you. I needed Snoop in my life. Snoop was the opposite of anything I've had work for me before. Snoop checked me. And as a real friend, somebody that knows all about you but like you anyway. Know your shortcomings and know that you're crazy and all this stuff, but guess what? He'll tell you, look man, get your stuff together, you're wrong. And you can't take constructive criticism as a man, then you're not a real man.
Hey, speak that again. Say that louder for anybody that can't hear you.
If you can't take constructive criticism as a man, then you're not a real man.
Huh?
A real man get up first, wear the worst, lay down last, and eat last.
Exactly.
That means he get up first, go to work, lay down last, make sure he pray that his family is covered.
The man is one to make sure that all the doors is locked up in the house, man. So I guess my question is to you is, what do you think is one of the most primary reasons for your success and your flourishment and your barberhood, man? What do you think is the biggest reason?
First, I pay my tithes and put God first, man. That's one thing. A lot of people miss the mark of heaven because of 16 inches. 16 inches is the distance from the heart to the mind. If your heart and your mind ain't got the right alignment, you can go to soft alignment anywhere. You got to start with your mind and your heart first. Once you got your heart and your mind made up, everything fall in place. Certain situations give to God and everything fall right in place, man. I'm not the best barber, but guess what though? I'm gonna be the most consistent.
And that's what we're talking about.
That's the thing that kept me with the longevity. Because a lot of people couldn't have this long and they didn't fell off. You feel me? And that's one thing I pray for every guy that has success. Even if I know barbers that don't like me, guess what though? I pray for my enemies. I don't even call them enemies. I call them frenemies. They used to smile in my face on frenemy that turn out to make themselves an enemy, but I don't hate nobody. That's one thing about love. Love the unlovable. You feel me? Even in the worst of us is the best. It's some good somewhere.
Word. If you're now tuning in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sensei the H, on another episode of Sen's Corner. I'm getting chopped up right now by one of the most consistent barbers in the business, located out here in Suffolk, Virginia, 1445 North Main Street. Professional Touch. I got my main man. Like I said, this is playing football in the back with your big brother. Kept playing catch with, you know what I'm saying, your brother. This is normal right here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Big Herb, I gotta get back into my sports right now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Do something. Do it.
No, we gonna get away from football right. So who's the basketball team right there? Who's your basketball
Man, I
team?
don't really have a basketball team.
The Celtics.
You know, but
Snoop said the Celtics.
I got drafted to be a Celtic fan, so
The man, Snoop said the Celtics. Well, the Celtics didn't play. You know, last night, you know, we had. Oh, it's a little cold. It's a little.
Don't worry about it. You got some hot sauce in the cup.
Yeah, I had a little hot sauce in the cup. I had a little hot sauce in the cup. We gotta get into my sports right quick, man. As soon as you turn me around right quick. Okay. Hey man, for real, I always been a Heat fan. That's my joint. It's just so cold. It's so cold.
Well, don't worry about it. You got something that will warm up your soul.
Yeah, about to come in a few hot seconds.
It might not come when you want it, but the hot stuff is always on time.
Be on time.
It's all the time, man, that hot stuff, man. Hey, man, for my basketball fans, man, we got the Wizards beat the Cavs 124-112 last night. The Lakers beat the Nets 128-113 last night. And we got the Mavs that beat the Trailblazers 133-125 last night, man. It's a long road from the playoffs, but, you know, yeah, because Carl ain't got no roof, man. You sitting up here exposing my roof. I ain't even got a whole roof. I got a half a roof. I ain't even got a moon. I got a moon roof. Yeah, you just want to expose that right quick. You know what I'm saying? While I'm sitting up here getting my stuff tapered up, you know what I'm saying? Fine, we can get into local news right quick. In local news, we had a Newport News police officer, 24 years of age, that died. She initiated a traffic stop out of Newport News and got drugged, and she died of her injuries. I don't know what the strength of it was, but obviously it was enough for her to pass away. We just want to say our thoughts and our prayers out to her family. Newport News police officer Katie Tyne, she leaves behind a 2-year-old daughter. While we speaking on that, what are your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, as far as gun violence?
Man, gun violence, man, is horrible, man. It's horrible, man. Just understand that when somebody black get killed, another generation have been destroyed. Or potential generation when a young person get killed. Another father have been destroyed or killed. Your bloodline have been shortened because of somebody, you know, getting caught in their feelings. Don't let temporary emotions have long-term effects in your life. I'm telling about that, man. Well, you know, temporary emotions, long-term effects.
We come from a neighborhood where we've lost a few people to gun violence. One of them in particular that I'm thinking about right now when I think about gun violence. His birthday, man, get out my head, bro. I tell that man right there the whole time, get out my head. Deshaun Parker, man. That was a brother of mine, and he actually was on a little escapade with me one time before, but you know, that was a brother that was gone and lost too soon, man. Deshaun Parker, man. So if we could sit up there and we could stop doing all of this violence, black on black crime, put these guns down, y'all don't understand the things that y'all do in 12 seconds, we'll sit up there and give y'all 120 years, being honest. You need to sit up there and think about that before you pull that trigger. It's hard for us right now, as we speak, in 30 years old, to be in the mind frame of an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old that's into peer pressure, you know. But us as parents, us being here, we need to sit up here and motivate our children to think better. We need to motivate our children. We need to look in their rooms. Your kids ain't got no privacy. That ain't their room. You know what I'm saying? It's not their room. Go in their room. Go right up in there. Hey, search for what you can search for.
Parents, stop being their friends.
Stop being, Don't your child is not your friend. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's
and your
that's
child
not
is
what's
not
up.
your paycheck with child support either.
Exactly. Like my main man just said, your child is not your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Your child is your responsibility. Your child is supposed to be better than you. That's with all things being considered. Your child is supposed to be better than you. Don't give me a mohawk. I can't.
Car ain't got no roof.
Car ain't never had no roof. I was about to go to my mama's house and pull up and go on her wall and pull that picture of me from Votep when I had a hairline. I was about to go and get that. She told me to slide past and come get it because I ain't want y'all to sit up there and just sit up there and think that I've always been looking like this. I'm actually 35 years old. I'm not 40-something.
But guess what? Once you get this bill done and you real sharp, know what girls gonna say? Your new name gonna be? Girls gonna keep calling you handsome and you ain't gonna be knowing your name no more.
Dion Double G Artist. Is that what they say to you? Girls keep calling me handsome. I don't even know my name
no more.
No, I can't take that. I gotta go. I got an old lady. I know you watching right now. Look, he said that. I didn't say that shit. He said that. I didn't say that, man. So,
well, to her, she know you as Slim Goody. I don't know what the goodie is, but hey, the nickname is Slim Goody.
She know what a goodie is.
Hey.
She know what a goodie is. Yeah. So we got to move into another portion of my show. But being honest, cause you sitting right here, I can't sit up there and have you. I can't have you right behind me. So being honest, my co-host has to do this portion of my show. The portion of my show is called Who Is It? This is the game show part of my show. This is the portion where I give my interviewee the legitimate government name of somebody real that's in the industry. And they have 3 chances to figure out who it is. Chuck, you see what it is, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know this.
Yeah, you didn't. Exactly. So I know he's stumped. I've been getting stumped by I don't care if I get stumped by anybody else, but I've been getting stumped by several people. Chuck was on my last show and he got stumped, well, he stumped me. I really didn't appreciate that, but it is what it is. So I got my main man behind me, and we about to run with this.
Can I call in a tag team member?
No, you can't call in nothing. You can't call in nothing. As a matter of fact, everybody in here, don't touch your phones. Don't try to Google this man. Don't say nothing to him about who this person could be. I'm sitting up here getting my wig done up.
Man,
I'm trying to look like I'm 28 again.
I don't know Snoop's real name. He just been in here for 4 years.
Oh, you gonna know somebody?
His name is Snoop.
You better know somebody. If not, then we stump you. But
come on.
As of this point right now, this is the portion called Who Is It? And my co-host Chuck Black got it.
Come on, baby.
Okay. So, the first question. I'm going to give you their name. And I'm going to give you 3 ounces. Yeah, I'm going to give you 3 ounces. Look, y'all go on Facebook and watch me, man. They'll watch any other time than when I get big. So, the first name is Keith Edward Elam. And the choices are Havoc, Guru, and Ghostface Killer.
Keith Edward Elam. Keith Edward Elam. And what is the choices again?
Havoc, Guru, and Ghostface Killer.
Look at him.
No, Snoop. No, you just no. Hey, cut your head. Cut your head, Snoop.
I'm gonna go with Havoc.
You can go with Havoc.
That's your final answer.
My final answer. I know I'm wrong.
You are wrong. It's Guru.
Wow, I ain't never know Guru's real name.
Me neither. That's why I said I never.
Exactly. This is the portion called Who Is It?
Somebody, you knew that?
Anybody know that?
Yeah,
I knew it was Ghostface.
Everybody knew it was Ghostface.
Yeah, I knew it was the other 2. Yeah. Talk something.
Oh yeah, you.
All right, the next one.
This is called Who Is It, man? Who is it?
James Richard Hunter, Inspector Deck, Method Man, or Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh, Wu-Tang, man. That's the Wu-Tang jump, man. Say the name one more. Now shut up. Hey Snoop, shut up, Snoop. Hey Snoop, shut up. Close the blinds, man. Hey, who is it one more time, Chuck, man?
Is it Inspector Deck, Method Man, or Old Dirty Bastard?
And what's his name
now,
again?
You should know this, man. James Richard Hunter.
James Richard Hunter. No, this is in your realm, man. This is in your realm.
You use the process of elimination.
Man, look at my face, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna use none of that because that's why I never know nobody's real name.
You can't let him win.
Let me win.
I ain't
You
worried
can't
about
let him win.
If he wins,
now listen to me. Inspector Deck, Method Man, or Old Dirty Bastard.
Okay, I know what Method Man name is.
This is BS.
What?
This is BS.
I know what it is.
Because I heard what he did.
You heard what I did.
I heard what he did. I can't say nothing because he didn't, but I heard what he did. I can't say nothing because I heard what he did.
Old school. Eeny, meeny, man, anybody, Expect that.
That's the right answer. That's the right. He got one now.
How many more I got?
You got one more. Now this is the thing. You got to get 2 to stomp.
All right, come on.
You gotta get 2 to stump. You got 1. You got to get this last one.
Come on.
This is called Who Is It? Chuck, running with it.
Oh man, I think you're gonna lose, man. The name is David Marvin Blake, and we got DJ Kid Capri, DJ Clue, or DJ Quick.
Ha! DJs, baby. DJs. Yeah, I know. Hey, I will not get stumped. I would not get stumped.
His name is David Marvin Blank.
David Marvin Blank.
Stop talking to
DJ Kid Capri. DJ Clue. or DJ Quick?
Oh, this is my last.
Oh.
Let me see. I think it might be. I don't know. I'm gonna say DJ Quick.
I'll holler at y'all.
You can't win to save your life. You are correct, sir.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Wow.
Say his name again.
David Marvin Blake.
If you're now tuned in, you're now rocking with the best. I am your host, Sensei the Ace. I just got stomped again on my show by the barber. Who is it? You know what I'm saying? On my show, I got stumped again. And this is complete bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
hold on. Don't say
wait,
that. Chuck Black, you do the talking right now. Any question you want to ask me, anything, I got to make sure you sharp, man. He in his feelings. Look, guess what, though? He in his feelings like Valentine.
I'm in my mode. Yeah.
He catching feelings like Valentine, baby.
You know, you might have to go to another city to ask a question, man, because there's something be on him, man.
Who was the first person who had the best coolest amongst the Jericho stores? A, Mr. White, B, Mr. Cook, or C, Busters?
Give me Mr. White, yo.
Buster.
No, Mr. White. Mr. White will pull that joint up on you.
The green so yo.
Yeah, it was, yo.
And all their coolers were leaking.
That's good.
Sticky coolers.
Oh, sticky cooler. All they could squeeze and all that come out the top and the bottom. So, Mr. Devane, let me ask you some questions.
Hold on, wait a minute. You messing up. This is my show. You don't ask me the questions, I ask you. But yeah, I'll go ahead.
But yeah, you got to be still right now, my brother.
Yeah, I understand
put a raise
that.
on you, my brother.
Yeah, I understand
The
that.
Bible said, lay hands upon no man suddenly, and especially with this razor.
I ain't read the Bible, but I believe the Bible did say that.
Say what?
Lay hands upon no man suddenly, but especially with this razor.
The Bible said that.
But the razor, you know, that came to Big Herd, the Bible of Big Herd, a.k.a. Jericho, on edition number 1. A.k.a. Howard Jordan Special.
You know what?
Hey man, so I gotta ask you, man. I gotta ask you one thing, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna let people sit up here and view how you do.
Okay. Chuck Black, anything you want to say, my brother? Anything you want to touch on, my brother?
You know, I'm just sitting here watching you do your magic, man, because you done cleaned the man's head up a little bit, you know.
I'm about ready to put a hot towel and put some antiseptic on it and put some clean on his head.
It's some burn.
So it's not going to be no burn, my brother. It's going to be full of menthol that I was
menthol.
I would foliate your skin. I also will. The reason why you have a bald male pattern balding is because your pores close up. You feel me?
I thought it was hereditary.
No, it just ain't hereditary. Some things that you could have did to prevent it, but you know, over time, the science and technology and knowledge of these things was not.
What could I
See, ain't no other barber gonna tell you no stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying is because my people have hereditary baldness, those are the ass shoes off of 4th Street.
No,
Jericho.
y'all got hereditary pore closure.
Thank you.
Baldness.
No, your pores closed. So you got hair up under there.
I put lotion on the pores, Chuck.
I'm closing the pores up.
I ain't putting no lotion on my hairline, Chuck.
You gotta talk to God about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to God.
Hold on, man.
See, this was the thing.
How you feel about our president?
What president?
45.
What president?
We have a president?
We got a president? What's his name?
Donald Trump.
We got a president, and his name is Donald Trump. Since when we had him?
No comment. Next question, please.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, if you're now tuned in there, you're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Sister the Ace, on another dope episode of Sam's Corner. Hey, man, we damn near about to wrap up an interview with my main man, Sam, right here, as he's begging to go ahead and finish my line up right quick. Hey, man, so, final thought, bro.
Final thought. 2018, 2020.
No, you ain't doing it right. You
Final thought.
got to do it as you edge me up. That's the way the show goes.
Okay, well, you keep talking, man. I'm trying to get
My mouth is closed now.
Okay, well, that's what's up. Blame it on the alcohol. Drinking on Sunday. Drinking on Sunday is one of his sponsors, along with Lisa's. Lisa can come get 20 chicken wings and a salad. See, I'm trying to eat fat and
let me get four pieces of whiting and some fries and like a 6-piece of wings. Asian chili.
I just want 4 shots of Hennessy.
Good.
Final thought, Big Herb.
Final thought, man. Final thought is, as for professional touch, vision professional touch, moving forward, blessing people, being impacting our community and being positive, man. And also one more thing, we love the unlovable. Where everybody else count out, giving up on, we don't give up on nobody. But guess what? Even in the worst of us, it's still some good.
I can attest to that.
I can attest to that. Chuck Black.
Yeah.
Final thought, baby.
I enjoy coming here, man. This man spoke some words of wisdom, man. He done lifted my heart. I feel like I'd have been at church. I ain't even gonna lie. He done told me some stuff that I didn't need to hear.
Well, y'all sitting up here looking and seeing us vibe with this man right here. Hey, I got to sit up here and get to a broad point right quick while he's finishing up my touches. Heard we all ain't never been the best of people. Let's just go ahead and get it out there right quick.
Yeah.
But we not talking about the past, but we all ain't been the best of people. We got stories. We both got stories. Whatever.
We got stories together.
Man, yeah.
But anyway, keep going.
What? Shut up, Snoop. Shut up, Snoop.
Let me ask you a question.
What set up there and made you change the ways that you did as like I did? What made you change the ways that you did?
I mean, everybody around me kept getting locked up, killed. I ain't even know dudes that died from age. So that wasn't enough to make you change right there, man. I love life. I'm looking at the streets ain't safe. Don't nobody shoot the fat one with you no more.
No.
One thing about I'm like a vegetarian. I don't want no beef.
Nah, they don't shoot the fair one either. They like to pick it up.
No.
But they fight though.
Yeah, they fight. Yeah, call me a vegetarian. I don't want no beef.
So Herb, man. So what do you got to say to anybody, especially anybody? And I'm not just saying young person. Anybody that's sitting up there that wants to become a barber, male, female. What do you have to say to them in regards to that? If they're looking for, a little bit of mentorship or guidance, because we all need a little bit of mentorship and guidance every now and again. What do you have to say? What are your comments towards that?
Number 1, stay humble. Number 2, have a passion. Number 3, professionalism. Number 4, give it your best. Number 5, get a good account.
You heard it from the best, man.
You have some money for that.
Yeah, right. Hey, man.
See, you talking too much, these people don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you might have to get a check for that. Hey, man, Herb got a cash app, but he don't use it because he's sitting up here getting money out here at Professional Touch. Hey, look, man, but I got to sit up here and I got to wrap this interview up right quick. So while I'm sitting up here getting my wig done, my final thought, Chuck gave this final thought. I'm Sensei the Ace, man, host of Sense Corner. Final thought. Don't none come to a sleep but a dream, man. You got to get up, get out there and get it. You ain't getting none laying in your bed playing PlayStation all day or driving your old lady car around sitting up there trying to make clutch. You got to get out there and go and chase your dream. Hey, man, ain't nothing free out here but advice, man. This concludes another dope interview, but I think my main man got something else he needs to say right quick, so I'm going to let him go ahead and say it.
Sometimes we get set up for a setback. We get set up by a setback for a comeback. To God, baby.
I thought it was you get set up for a setback for a come up.
No, you got set up by a setback for a comeback and a come up.
Well, I was listening to the remix. I listened to the remix, but anyway, we just included a dope interview. I'm sitting up here at 1445 North Main Street in Suffolk, Virginia. That's called Professional Touch, and I'm getting my wig done. You need to come back too and get yours done too. Hey, man, ain't nothing like a big Herb, man. I'm your host, Sensei the Ace, and I'm out, man. Appreciate you.
Salute.
And not to mention my host that's sitting over there chilling.
Chuck Black, baby.
He drunk by now. Chuck Black.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol. My host, Chuck Black. I'm Sensei the Ace. We going out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Peace.